you have 10 hours in your country sucks? Actually, you might. Yeah, I might have 10 hours. In. Again, if you guys didn't watch AOL, you won't get that reference that Asylum just made. Hey, Panda, how you doing today? Yeah, this is going to take forever. We're going to have a lot to talk about during this time. This is going to be very uninteresting gameplay. I'm just going to be digging. Digging and placing blocks and killing and digging and placing blocks. The core meat and potatoes of your Terraria action. It's going to be a lot of it. Doing fantastic. Panda, thanks for asking. You put a command for the clip? Okay, sure. That's fine with me. Thank you very much. Panda, we have many, many hours until we can kill Wildflesh. Many, many hours. Max, will you change the title to say no WF today for me, please? Because people are going to start to get very excited because of where I'm at in hell. Unless I tell everybody. Let me get that question a couple more times, I'm sure. Get out of here. Scrub tier. Scrub tier worm. There's a lot more dangerous worms than that worm. Whoa. Did they put 2 statues down, or 2 torches down that fast? It was weird. Yeah, it must have done. I feel like I put those down so fast. Maybe not. I underestimate my torch placing capabilities. My maximum torch placing speed. I wonder how many torches you can place in a second. Torches per TPS, torches per second. That's an important statistic for your Terraria character, okay? Especially for Clown Town. This guy's scared. Yes, there is a ton of work to be done for Wildflesh. What's up, Taser? How you doing today? A true master at work. Well, we just talked about that, Taser. Just talking about what it takes to be a true master. We're getting there. We'll need to 5 times the amount, and then we'll be there. One day we'll be a master. I guess it's only 4 times the amount. One day we'll be a master. I'm sure. I'm sure. I mean, even if Terraria Otherworld comes out, I don't know if it's going to be even close to the same game. I have no clue what's going to go on with it at this point. Oh, we have the statue, the shadow key. Statue key. Let's use that real fast. Yeah. Why can't I access this? Speedruns will happen again, but I'm working on the format. There has, since the previous patch, they nerfed speedrunners again. I guess is what I want to say. They removed an extremely key thing that I was using in speedruns. They just took it out of the game. So, yeah. Where's my... Oh, I left it at home. Rip. Okay. Let's see. A true Terraria master uses approved clown torching. I agree. I agree. I wish I did torch more, actually. Oh, I had another student's gold. Oops. Hey, Lil Bob. How are you doing today? Why do I have so many moderators in Discord? I don't know the answer to that question, Lo Bob. God, I guess? The universe? Cosmic occurrences? I don't really know. Like, what is the meaning of life? I can't answer that. I honestly cannot answer your question, Lo Bob. I do not know why the universe exists and why we're here. 42. There you go. 42. There it is. That's the answer. You heard it here first. Answer life, universe, and everything. Someone asked that. What? It is what you asked. Like, I don't know how else to answer you. Quick, can you change the title? You can change the title, Max. That was a great movie. It was an okay movie. I liked it. I think the books really stick with me more than the movie does, just because there's so much more content in the books. It took so much longer period of time to get through. I asked why so many mods of Discord. See, I don't know. It's this. They're one and the same. If the universe did not exist, I would not have so many mods in Discord. I don't. What answer are you looking for? Give me. Here's what you do. Answer the question for me. From your perspective, why do you think I have so many mods in Discord? Why do you think I exist? Are you sure that you exist? What? Wait, what? You guys are surprised that there's a Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy book? Surely not, right? I must be misreading this? If you enjoyed the movie and you haven't seen the book, they are totally separate. They have nothing to do with one another. Yeah, well, I mean, there's some things, but they are very different experiences and have very different stories to tell. So don't expect to have the same thing. This is not the same universe, though. Same characters. Mr. Humans, we're talking about Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, the movie and the book. Whoa. Yikes. I wish that there was a 3D version of Terraria. You mean like Minecraft? Some people right now. That was them. The collective cries, hey, around the world. Everyone cried out, but Badger, why? You were the chosen one. All right. Big rage. At one point, there will be 3D Terraria. But why, though? Why does it even matter? I have never thought... Well, Terraria just wouldn't be Terraria without its 2D-ness. It would just be some other game. Man, it would be weird. No, I guess it's possible, whatever. The bullet hells don't really work... I guess they work okay in 3D. Maybe pseudo 3D would appease people. Not really 3D, but it kind of looks 3D. 2D is what gives us Terraria its charm? No, definitely not. It being 2D has no bearing whatsoever on why I play this game. The graphics are okay. They suit the environment okay. Aesthetically, the game is okay. Like, I don't love pixel art. I'm not like, oh my god, pixel art. No. I love the movement and the combat and the bullet helliness and the progression. Wall of flesh coming at you in 3D? Yeah, I could. I could imagine it. Could a little spooky. Really gross. Probably actually a little bit disappointing, in fact. It probably looks way better in 2D than it is in 3D. Minecraft is bad? It's like the #1 selling PC game. Minecraft. Freaking Notch is a Brazilianaire because of it. Yeah, it's pretty bad, I agree. Pretty garbo. I think other people agree too. Enter the Gungeon? Yeah. Enter the Gungeon, Binding of Isaac. This is what's the other one? The rhythm one. Crypt of the Necrodancer. That's it. That one too. Those are all also really great bullet hells. Ooh. Get out of here, sucker. Really, Max? That's interesting. Yeah, it's Binding of Isaac, basically, Low Bob. It's a bullet hell, very similar to that. Bullet hell, dungeon, roguelike? Roguelike, I think. An actual rogue game. If I have those definitions right. Go away. Actually, draw me a cascade. This walk-away building is a little bit jank. It'll be okay, though. Lots of work to do to make it better. Clutch, these are loots. Max, thanks for the loots as well. Miracle loots. Because our favorite specialist deserves a tip. Thank you very much, Clutch. Many loots tips. Guys, want to support the stream, he's going to do those loots. Beep. 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 Oh. Oh, God, I thought I was going to hit by that. I didn't. Sucker. You missed. Been really into Code of Heroes recently. Oh man, not usually into RTS games. I'm not sure if it's the setting that's gotten me or what. I really enjoy it. Kind of want to play right now. That's why I'm saying that. Ooh. Yeah, I'm sure that's the case, Brute. Yeah. That must be it. Arenas built in bigger cities for national Overwatch teams and so Overwatch games where the cities compete. So they're trying to make like a college Overwatch teams and give people scholarships based on how good they are at Overwatch. They're gonna be in like a school program. They're playing, you know, their varsity Overwatch players. Cool. About time we had a game like that. I'm surprised StarCraft isn't that way. I think you actually can get some scholarships via StarCraft. I should probably go check that house down there. Don't really care to though. It's fine. That might cause a problem. I don't even think we're close to being done. Oh, we're like almost halfway. Oh, that's gonna take forever. Is esports really a type of sports? I guess you have to define sports for yourself. You can look up the Webster's Dictionary of sports. I'm not sure what it says. Maybe that's good. It probably says something to do with physical activity. Something along those lines. Come to the conclusion yourself, honestly. Does it matter if it's labeled as a sport? If I was a promotional person for StarCraft, I would definitely label it as a sport. 100%. That's exactly how I would sell it. I would mimic exactly what casters that cast golf and soccer and football or normal, you know, hand egg, what those guys do, and that's what I would do. Because the format is so similar. But do you want to call it sport? It's up to you. An activity involving physical exertion and skill in which an individual team competes against another or others for entertainment. I feel like that's a very strange definition of sport. But I guess it makes sense. I guess the entertainment part of it is pretty crucial in some areas of sport, not all though. Physical exertion. I guess I'll define that for yourself as well. What is physical exertion? Do you have to break a sweat in order for it to be a sport? Or maybe a mild heart rate increase? Yeah, now your definition of physical exertion, yep. This is why language sucks and also rocks. Such a diverse method for communication, but because it's so diverse. Physical activity. Oh, baby. Ay, papi.
Oh, you touch my tra-la-la.
How you doing, Healing Mei Mei? What's up? I've seen many sweat in esports. Me too. I've seen people like just drenched in sweat after a game of StarCraft or a game of League or all kinds of shoot! Just burn myself. All right. Yeah, 2 demon sets in a row. Not gonna really help us though, mail. Sadly. Ooh. Not gonna do a lot. I always get the good drops when... Why is there black slime down here? Must be really close to the... Oh, how did I get down here? Actually, I don't know. I'm not that close. Must have spawned up there, though. It would be great if it's book-only run. I think the Demon Scythe is actually like the last book I got in the book-only run. I literally had to go farm it after it was over. Like, we killed Moonlord and we're like, oh, let's go get my Demon Scythe. Is that what... Is that what happened? I feel like it is, actually. That was the last book I was missing. Oh my god, another one of these? Where's this luck during speedruns? It was South Korea and Russia that won the Overwatch championships? That's interesting. It's amazing how bad Americans are at esports. Like, frickin' A, we never win. Drives me nuts. Why don't we ever win at StarCraft? Why are the Koreans always way better than us? Something to do with their culture, I guess. Obviously, their upbringing is different. Their focus is different. Their Gen X are different. Gives them an advantage. Reaction times are shorter. We don't get paid enough? Maybe. Maybe if you live in South Korea, it's way easier to pay for a hotel. I'm sorry, a house or an apartment on the salary that you would get from playing Overwatch than if you lived in America, and that was the case. Makes sense, yeah. It's hosted by Americans, so it's hosted for an amount that's, you know, acceptable to American sponsor to host at. but not really acceptable for an American player to make winnings at, to pay for stuff. Yeah, that's a good call. It's probably exactly what it is. It's too expensive in America, and the prize pool isn't big enough. It's not worth, basically. Apparently, NA is good at Dota 2. Are they? That's cool. They suck at League. They never win at League. The most popular teams, the teams that get watched the most, are from NA, but they never win. It's always like Taipei or somebody whooping our butt. EU does better. Oh, jeez. Evil Genius is an NA team. Yeah, they suck. They don't have many NA players. Evil Genius is not very good. The best guy they had was Idra, and he was a jerk. Like was TLO on EG for a while? Can't remember. Obviously Jeff in Control Robinson was a pretty good EG player, but he was like never stellar. He was good. He's fantastic. I mean, way better than me, right? Grandmaster, one of the best in the world. He was good. He really stuck out as a caster, as a personality, though. What's up, Alf? How you doing today? Last year opened first institute course of esports in Russia. Cool. That's awesome. Riot loves NA? Oh, maybe so. I don't know. It's quite possible. Aren't they founded in NA? Freaking Idra, man. Rage quitting that one time against... who's that player? Oh, he killed his own CC. Anybody remember? It was the finals. EG... No, it wasn't even the finals. It was like close to the finals. The semifinals of some... Can't remember what tournament. EG playing Zerg. Loses a bunch of mutas in a fight, but was definitely going to win the round because his opponent destroyed his own command center accidentally.
Hat switch.
With his siege tanks. But EG didn't know that, so EG thought he lost, so he rage quit. I think he's the first esports player ever to trend on Twitter because of that. It's pretty good stuff. It's pretty good! I was mad because I wanted Idra to win super bad. Captain Hint, you got it. Super bad! He was NA's only hope. Freaking rage quit out, man. I think I stopped watching StarCraft after, actually. And blame Idra. Idra killed StarCraft. No, it's whatever. My favorite thing about that whole event was actually the manager's quote during. People were like, oh, you should fire Idra, you should fire Idra. Manager's like, well, I'm going to fire my most popular player. Does that make any sense? You make money off of merchandise sales, dummy. Not winning tournaments. For EG. Most popular teams. It'd be idiotic. But then later on, Idra left the team at some point. Walked away from it. Didn't get fired necessarily. No, I can't actually quite remember the details on the circumstance. Know a bunch of SF players from EG, Special Forces. SF? I think I need to blow up some houses. I don't actually have very many more blocks. I haven't gotten a cascade yet either. It sucks. Uh-oh, that's bad. It happens sometimes. Oh, okay, fixed it. It lagged for a second, and it was like, okay, I got it. Just kidding. Flat area is obviously better. We can be flat if we want to. Better control. More up and down space is also important too. This yo-yo will have a slightly longer range than the spear will. However, it won't have penetration damage like the yo-yo does, which is something to be concerned about. I didn't even make it all the way. I wonder if I should just go below the jungle some, get some blocks. That's what I need. Some block arenas. You prefer obsidian platforms to hell? Yeah, I think that's reasonable. They're pretty good. They don't burn. I think they're the only platform in the game that doesn't burn. I know wood platforms do burn. Oh no, planar boxes don't burn either. I forgot about that. So if you wanted to, you could just shoot planar boxes. You can buy planar boxes. You don't have to farm them. Like obsidian. It's not even obsidian you have to farm, is it? It's like the dungeon bricks or something like that. How do you get the obsidian platforms? Some dumb way. Something ridiculous. Something stupid because I don't remember it. Do they? Yeah, they do. Remember, we talked about this before. It was like you and me who discovered that because you're like, hey, Badger, use a planar box. I was like, okay. Yeah, we found out it freaking doesn't burn. I guess I should just go back home. Yeah, Space Spider Box even more OP, yeah. Okay, let's put this stuff in here. Still a door? Hey, you want a door? Yes. Okay, good. Didn't know who I was gonna give that door to. The Sun Fury. Ugh, a Ruthless, that's nice. Still, what a bad weapon. Never use. Super avoid that weapon, if at all possible. Okay, let's go to the jungle real fast. Fireboxes look ugly though? They're so nice. What are you talking about? Look how pretty they are. They have like little plants growing off them and stuff. You crazy? They're super nice. You can do all kinds of different fireboxes too. You can do red ones, blue ones. They're so diverse. You're crazy. You're crazy, man. You're crazy.